A little over 80 years ago, World War II started in Poland with the first shots of the war when a German warship pulled up against Westerplatte and unleashed a volley. Come with me today, let's check out Westerplatte. So World War II began 80 years ago, a little over 80 years ago. German warship pulled up to Polish land called Westerplatte and unleashed a volley. Soon after that, Stuka dive bombers came down on the small little piece of Polish land, a little peninsula, started wreaking havoc on the 180 men stationed here. Just over the other side of the water was the free city of Gdansk, an area not German and not Polish. It was a free city governed by the League of Nations at the time. It was neither German nor Polish. It had 80% of the people were German leaning, and it was a big worry if that part was going to join up with Nazi Germany at the time, and it was a big congested point of land in Europe. Not surprisingly, it is where World War II began. And I'm here to check out some of the relics of World War II, the bunkers, the places the men were bombarded in, everything about Westerplatte. Pochatek, the place World War II began. So right now I'm up on a bunker. I don't know if this is a German bunker or a Polish bunker. Let's check it out. Looks like a coastal defense battery. So there's a sign there that says 1911. So this was a Polish artillery, coastal artillery, would have had a huge gun here. Right here would have been a huge rotating gun pointed out towards the sea. This would have been great defense. Oh my God, there's a door I can open. Son of a... Well, there's a door I thought I could open. Damn it. What about here? What about here? Damn it. Cool though, built in 1911. This would have been great cover during those initial blasts from the German warships. Still here today, so it worked then. I get so disappointed when doors don't open. What is this? So it's gone now, but that's where the ammunition warehouse once was, on this little piece of land. All right, let's see what else we can find here. Westerplatte. Am I saying that right, Polish people? Is it Westerplatte or is it Westerplatte? Or like the Western people say, Westerplatte. I know it's not that one. Westerplatte. I think it's that. We'll go with that today. So what you had here was 180 Polish soldiers on a small tiny little peninsula, blocked off with a tiny little wall. Only one way in and one way out, pretty much, on the water. You have a German warship pulled up against this small little peninsula, not expecting war at that point in time, and just unleashed volleys on these men. Soon afterwards, Stuka dive bombers came running down, dropping bombs upon these guys, 180 men. Soon after that, the Germans started unloading their own men, close to 600. Those 180 Polish soldiers held out here 7 days. The Germans suffered heavy losses. Just another example of the strong Polish spirit to defend their land. Still exists today. So even though this is a former Polish outpost, there's still a lot of military here. Over there, there's a lot of fenced off areas we can't go. There's a nice beach there too, so I don't know. Maybe there's a part over here I can dip down inside there. I'm trying to avoid the military here also. Just hit pay dirt. walking along looking for bunkers. I'm looking to the left, I'm looking to the right, I see nothing. And then I look straight ahead and I'm like, oh, well, there we go, bombed out bunker. Nowadays, right in front of it is a bunch of souvenir shops. Kind of takes a little of the taste away from the historical bombed out bunker, but we'll still get a chance to check it out. Wow, check this out. Think of this here. 80 years ago, Stuka dive bombers coming down here, dropping bombs right on top of this place. And look at the destruction it caused. Just complete devastation. Complete floors falling down. There was a sign there when I came in that said, definitely, you're going in there at your own risk. Well, let's keep going. Just look at that destruction. Just think for a minute what it must have been like to be hiding in here. These bombs come raining down upon your head and takes out 3 floors, reinforced concrete. Took a kicking. Let's keep going. Little nook here would have had a machine gun pointed out directly at that road coming in there, so we were guarded here by a machine gun post. Just imagine Nazis walking down that road there where 2 looks like just normal tourists are today. We have another one over here. They had this area protected from all sides on the bottom here with machine guns. 1 spot, 2, 3 machine guns. Wouldn't have wanted to be hiding there when the bomb fell. That also looks like a pretty bad spot to have been. So eerie, hearing the birds chirping today. So peaceful, serene, sunny day. I just think 80 years ago, the mayhem that was going on here. Still holding on here by this one beam. Pretty devastated. As you can see, these concrete reinforced walls. Look how thick they are. Like, look how thick this floor piece was. This would have been the floor above there. It's now on the first floor underneath. Utter destruction. This must have been direct hits. You know, I can't say for sure. Direct hits from Stuka bombers would be my guess. But nonetheless, direct hits. Utter devastation. I feel really fortunate today to be able to explore this on my own, peacefully. Well, that was awesome. Let's check out some souvenirs now. Oh, we got gas masks there.
Dzień dobry.
Ah, dzień dobry.
Proszę, proszę.
English? Do you know English?
Yeah,
Yes. I'm just curious about the
Bullets?
yeah, is it all just second-hand made stuff, or is any of it
it's
original?
second hand. It's original, but it's not just a bullet, it's a beer opener.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What about the grenades? They're just
Those are for money.
Okay.
I don't know how to say in
piggy
English.
bank? A bank?
Yeah, yeah. Just put money here. And those two are wood replica.
Wood replica.
Yeah.
And what about these hats?
Original.
Oh, these are...
They have like 30 years, 20 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
95.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah.
I feel like I should get something.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't know what. Can I see the small
Yeah,
wooden,
here, please.
the one wooden replica here? Grenade? I don't know if I can get this on the plane back to Canada.
Oh, look at. Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
I was living in Ukraine
Oh.
for the last 3 years, so
Yeah, I know.
now I'm here. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know where next. Maybe stay for a while, maybe go back to Canada soon. I don't really know. So,
You are safe here, right?
yeah, and you know, I like it here.
Yeah.
I really like Poland. There's no English in Ukraine. It's been nice to be able. Everybody here knows English. I can't believe it. I think maybe a hat.
You can try.
I better try. I have a big head.
Yeah. I have different sizes.
How's it supposed to fit?
I think
It's small.
too small, yeah.
Yeah, I have a very big melon.
Yeah. So 58 maybe.
Oh, 58 for my big noggin. Maybe still a bit small. Could be, if you have anything.
I have 59.
Oh, you have 59. Okay, we'll try it too.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. All right.
This is the biggest size.
Man, boy, this is the biggest one. Can we just hold on to this for a little? I'll just walk down and do a bit more and come back on my way through.
All right.
I think that one, still not sure. Maybe something else. I'm still interested also in that, this one here.
Yeah, wood.
Very nice. That's interesting.
German grenade.
The potato masher.
Yeah, exactly. Potato.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Had a little change of heart with the hat. I saw how ridiculous I looked in that, even though it's not something I'd wear every day. Yeah, just couldn't pull the trigger on the hat. Cool hat though. If you see in the distance there, you see the grand monument to the Battle of Westerplatte. And wow, it's so much bigger than I expected even. And I have so much more to walk to get there. That's an impressive monument. It's like a spiral all the way to the top. Well, let's go up there. I definitely overdressed for the occasion. It's been cool here, rainy, windy. So I dressed for it today and I overdressed. Oh wow, that's impressive. Got soldiers there. What does that say? Murmansk, Dunkirk, Srodine. Huh, I gotta get up there and read those. Looks like a bunch of cities in World War II that had major impact on the war. Really Soviet-looking soldiers up there too. It was built during the communist times, Polish communist times. Beautiful day. Well-deserved beautiful day in Gdansk. Would you have a look at that? A little over 80 years ago, there was a German battleship just up there. Where the first shots of World War II began. Really hard to get a good shot like I want right there with this huge structure behind me. I can't really get my big dumb head in the big structure in. But if you look, you see there's city names all over it. Westerplatte, Murmansk, Narvik. I wish I could read those all properly. What a beautiful, beautiful statue. We got a sailor and a soldier at the very top, surrounded with names of cities. Got the city of Hell, Westerplatte, Gdansk, Murmansk, Dunkirk. What's that say? La Manche? Very, very interesting. I didn't even notice here. We got two men, it looks like, laying down. Yeah, it's the kind of monument you got to get right up close and see. There's a lot of detail. Yeah, very interesting to be standing on the very spot World War II began, at a time when it seems like World War III is beginning. We had a nice break there of Western world peace. And although we still had wars, there was a general peace. It's really surreal to be under a monument built on the very place World War II began, at a time when it appears like World War III is beginning. Hats off to the soldiers who died here that day. Well, that's where I want to go. I wonder if I can get down here. Let's try. Why not? Oh, yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Oh. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Whew. Made it. So even though, yeah, it's still a beautiful park to take a walk, enjoy some history, there's still a military element to this peninsula. So we will keep the camera a little lower through this part. So tomorrow I'm gonna head back to Warsaw. Been here at Gdansk now a little while. Still no visa for my girlfriend. Been waiting a really, really long time. Hoping Canada can get its shit together soon and head there, make some videos in Canada, go see some family. For now, still in Poland, and yeah, tomorrow going back to Warsaw. So yeah, still in Poland, still waiting on visas. Really, that's all I can say about my time right now. Can't be in Ukraine, can't be in Canada, so I'm in Poland. Not a bad thing. Quite enjoying my time here. Really enjoying Poland. People, everything. It's been great. Through that gate and down to the water is the only really good beach on this peninsula. The army's hogging the beach to themselves. Listen to the beautiful Baltic Sea crashing on the shorelines. Smell the salty air. It's a beautiful place to be. Definitely recommend coming to Westerplatte if you're ever in Gdansk. Come see some bunkers, smell the sea, see where it all began. World War II, over 80 years ago. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Another little bunker. Can I get inside you? Can I get inside you? Oh, gonna have to cut that part. Come on, come on. Thwarted yet again.